I'm right back, okay? It's been about 5 minutes. I saw this girl that I can't remember her name, can't say her name. I'm too injured. I keep putting her up. I think she is the best star. She's a star. I want her to be a movie star. And I remember, I am not gay. It's nothing wrong with gay. I'm just saying, I'm not in the closet. I'm not saying that because I'm in the closet. I'm straight. I know my sexuality, okay? I got really upset and hung the thing up. No one helps me. No one helps me. And no one has. And I hung the thing up, but it wasn't a very good ending. But this is how God works. Allah works. Or Shiva, right now it's Allah, and it's no joke. April 9th, it's Allah and Muhammad. April 9th and April 10th. But I can never talk about it because I'm in here and there's always poison, terrorism, and sound machines, and plugging ears, and racing to the bathroom, and dead bodies, and cops. Fuck it. What else do you do? Talk about your spiritual experience that you'll never forget? Just bring it up. Ask me about April 9th someday when I'm 100 years old and I finally left here. But this is how Allah works. So I looked on Facebook, I was uploading, and there she was. And she's got a hijab on, and I don't care, okay? Islam is not about cloth. But I hope that she's wearing that in support of my I am Allah. I hope she is, because Islam is Muhammad's description of heaven out of all of the world's religions is the one. We'll talk about that when I'm 100 years old and I'm finally the fuck out of here. I hate to be so mean to my fiance. There's surveillance, okay? They are aware of what I'm doing and what I'm saying. But it's true. Nobody ever helped me. Even my fiance, who Allah, Muhammad has said you will not divorce him. Give him a chance to tell you what fucking happened. You'll never leave him. No, he's my soulmate. But he can't come in here. Putin will kill him. I know that. How could he keep me alive? It's hard to describe and explain. If he comes in and we both die. Some terrible shit has happened. So Putin's a neo-Nazi, and he's the one giving everybody these chemical weapons. And if you don't know your history, the German Nazis used to capture... Oh, it's so fucking terrible. It didn't happen very much. But if they were able to capture people and they were couples, they would torture one of the couples to death in front of the other. This is true. Go look this shit up. It's textbook neo-Nazi. They're really pissed at my fiance. He's Russian military. They're fucking hate him. They hate me. I get a double whammy. It'd be the same if he was over there and this was happening over there, but it's happening over here. It's happening over there too. It's different. So this is hard to explain. I have to shout over sound machines. Can you hear me? You can never turn it off. I'm a fucking nut if I try to turn it off. I'm crazy to turn it off. We better just leave this shit on. Every time I try to turn it off, what do? I turn it back on and I start ranting about the noise. And nobody can follow what I'm trying to say, right? I proved that this morning. And I did that this morning after being poisoned. I wasn't allowed to talk about it. I was poisoned from 7:30 to 8:30 a.m. Just leave it on, because if I turn it off, heinous noise comes and I start getting all upset and I start talking about babies being strolled and all the noise and all the cannibals. I get really, really distracted from the noise, so leave it on. It's horrible here. Back to my fiance, so they'll just fucking kill him if he comes in here. Okay, it's been 5 years. I'm getting older and older. Birthday after birthday, and it's no end in sight. I don't believe so. No. And My fiance's been here, living, breathing with me. Like, we live together, but I can't explain this. I don't know exactly everything about them. No, I'll never know that. Where's my vape? But this is how Allah works. So I got super upset as it was filmed. Everyone can see this was not a movie. It was not fake. And I look on the Facebook, and there's Opayemi, or however you say her name. Forgive me, I'm very injured. Words are not my friend right now. I will say everything backwards. I will say everything wrong, and that's if I remember it. I saw her. She's wearing a hijab. She's such a beautiful star to me. I want her to be world famous. And I was like, is this because I've been saying I am Allah? Is this because of the scriptures coming out of me? Is this because I'm telling you Islam is not made of cloth? It's from above. I don't talk like this. Wear the beautiful cloths, wear the beautiful veils, but the men are hiding from the women. There's a point where the Muhammad and Allah are coming for Muslims. You are blasphemizing Islam. Not her. She looks so good. She looks so good in the hijab. Beautiful. She's not a hijab fucking Muslim cannibal. I'm just saying what I witnessed here. There was a gang of fucking hijab wearing motherfucking tan-skinned Muslim bitch terrorists. They were fucking eating people. The fucking military knows it. All these white men munching on fucking people too. And they cook them in stew. They cook them in fucking hot skillet. Fry them up. What I want to say, and it's really frustrating, I cannot film it, no matter what. Allah will not let me. So, my Facebook friend, Liadi, I don't really know him, but it's just a term you use. He's a friend I had from before when I moved into this terrorist cell. He has nothing to do with this terrorist cell, okay? I've been friends on Facebook with Liadi. He's very popular in Africa forever, like for a long time. The cops that are hacking and doing all this endless likes and telling me I'm deranged and telling me all this shit about chemical weapons, they're making fun of it. And these are the cops that know it's VX. They know they're talking shit to my fiance. They know that combat I reported this morning. It's those fucking sons of bitches that are doing this stuff I keep putting up with the Instagram comments. They've hacked it so much that you can only get to 2 hours. You can never get to 7 days any prior post. It's so fake, so hacked. And I really want to just film it so people can see what's happening in here and why I'm panicked. I can't film it. Allah will not let me. If you notice, there's no pictures, there's no maps, there's none of that. No. I cannot do that anymore. I do want to say that when I finally someday, even if I'm 100 years old, talk to my fiance, there's something he'll tell me. It takes like 5 minutes and I'll be like, that's why you could never come in, because I know it breaks their heart to hear me say no one ever helped me, but that's the facts. And you can look and see where I'm filming and it's the truth. No one ever fucking helped me. I woke up, I was so sick. There was like all this cyanide. That's what I call it. That's what it feels like, just pumping in here. I had taken about an hour nap. All this terrorism was going on, this construction and booming and stuff and things. This evil men in a house where they're trying to set up organ harvesting for all the dead bodies that I smell on floor 1, that I smell in the bathroom. And they just never stop, keep coming, make more construction sites. Like I was just saying in the last video, they'll come and make more and more and more. They'll never leave. It's just crawling up and down this whole city block with construction, man. And that's all I've ever reported, and they're fucking evil bastards, dude. They have poisonous gases, they crawl in holes, they have guns, they have knives. They're fucking guerrilla soldiers, whatever you call this shit. But the fact is, I'm still in here reporting this. No one ever helped me. But the Liadi, my Facebook friend, Liadi, they've taken over his name, and he'll pop up on Facebook. He'll pop up on everything. It'll be Liadi. I'm like, Liadi's not normally on this. Or he'll pop up trying to send me a message. This has happened so many times. Lady is in Africa. There are time zones. And it'll be this really strange time in the Eastern time zone where I am. And it'll be Lady saying, how are ya? Long time no chatting with ya. It's the fucking feds. They took his account. It pops up to me. It reads Lady's got to be up at 2 in the morning in Africa. He's always up. Lady never sleeps. Didn't Lady just text me like 3 hours ago from Africa? Yeah, and they do that. They've taken over Lady's account. There's another one that I don't support anymore. It was a young boy in Africa. I used to send him money for school. We'll talk about it later. I did care for him, but he got radicalized in Africa. I noticed that through some photos that it was definitely him putting up. He's into this whole Boko Haram, really radical, violent Muslim thing that is happening in Africa. All Africans know it. I had to cut contact off with him. I was really upset about that, but that happens. You know, you got people that you know. Look, my own relatives, okay? Yeah, but that my relatives, that's been going on a long time. I know. I'm aware of that. The no-fly list shit, yeah. But we'll talk about that when I'm 100 years old and I've finally left here. But, so they'll take that kid. He's still somewhere in my orbit on Facebook. They took him, his name. I won't say his name. It's just out of morality and ethics. I don't need to say his name. They took him and he'll pop up. It'll be like, weirdest time here on the East Coast, and you know that he's not talking to you, and he'll pop up, hey, long time no chatting with ya, how you doing? Like, they don't even talk like Africans. If they want to talk to you, they have a different way they talk. It'll be an obvious American with his name popping up on my phone. It's a fucking United States Federal Reservist fucking cop. So I'm, by Allah, not allowed to film what they're doing because I have this phone, okay? I have this phone and I could film. You know how I've done that? I can't. I'm forbidden. It's so fucking forbidden. It's the men that I'm filming. And who knows the tech shit, because I've explained it. When they start doing that, the tens of thousands of texts, they're crawling under my floor. You can hear them everywhere around here, not just the floor. I'll get to it later when I'm 100 years old and I finally left here. And no, I don't, when you meet the right person, you don't divorce them. You give them a chance to tell you what the fuck happened. And I know it breaks their heart, the good guys, because I'm still in here. The poison's still... I woke up about an hour ago to cyanide. That's what I call it. Sprinted to the bathroom. It's gushing out of me. I come back in here. I say, I feel like I'm dying. This is so wicked. This shit'll kill people. And then there was some stuff that happened in the parameter, and then the poison fucking stopped. And that's what I really want to close with this. Donald Trump is bringing more construction. They're basing it out of where these neo-Nazis work. South Africa is a huge fucking place. It's the police there. Australia and New Zealand, this area says, all I got to tell the good guys, they're getting their orders from there. Allah, God, Shiva, Jesus will not let me know anymore because I'm forbidden from helping with the hot war. It could be water, it could be ground, I don't know. I cannot help. But that's where they're going, and they're going to be like now, but 10 times worse. Construction. It's already insane. It's like spectacle. All these construction men, but it's going to be worse. All right, bye.